Hello babes, welcome back to the channel. We are back with another wedding in a day, which I'm so excited about. So today we're going to be doing a lot of fun recipes. My freshie bowl, my very like absolute favorite when I go there. And we're going to be doing the chorizo soup, which I know you guys have been waiting for, so that's finally here. We're going to be doing a collagen fruit smoothie. It's collagen and super greens fruit smoothie, so it's like really healthy. And then the other part of our breakfast is not going to be so healthy. If some of you are new, welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you click that subscribe button and follow me on IG. It is at Macedo. These, as you guys know, are my favorite videos to do because I get to show you guys a bunch of new recipes and I get so many requests for my what I eat in a days. I'm gonna try to do one of these like once a month. I'm always like, I'm gonna put my hair down because my babes like when my hair is down, but I can't do it, guys. So now we're good. Today's video is sponsored by R8 New York, you guys. They are a jewelry company founded by women for women. All of their jewelry is real gold, and they also have a bunch of pieces that have diamonds in them too. I'm wearing one right now from them, this little initial necklace. This is like absolutely perfect for me because I don't like a lot of like statement and loud jewelry. I also got these little stud earrings. They also offer a lifetime warranty on all of their pieces. That's how confident they are on their quality. You guys can wear these wherever, in the shower. You don't have to worry about anything getting on them and ruining them. They also come with these like cute little cases, you guys, but these are really great to take with you when you guys are traveling, and obviously just to keep them safe if you do take them off. They are ethically made in New York, and for every piece sold, a child in need receives a book to further their education, which I think is really thoughtful of them. My favorite part is that this brand is created by women. And we should be empowering each other. Prices on gold jewelry is usually really high, but you guys will notice on their website they make it really affordable for what you're getting. And don't forget, you get the lifetime warranty. I'll leave a list below to the exact piece that I got, and also the earrings if you guys want to check them out. This is so soft and pretty and really classic for when I want something. If you guys want to support a brand created by women, or if you guys are just looking for a real piece of gold jewelry, you guys will get 15% off your very first purchase with R8 if you guys visit r8newyork.com/Steph Macedo. That is AURATE newyork.com/Steph Macedo, and use my promo code Steph Macedo before you guys check out. I'll also leave the link down below in my description, so don't worry, you guys can just click on that and it'll bring you directly to the page. I was actually thinking of trying out a new blender, you guys. The only thing I find with the NutriBullet, like, look what's happening over here. This is chipping and my stomach is growling, you guys. I'm so freaking hungry. I might like see the little silver pieces are here, and it never used to do this, so it's kind of making me sad. Okay, so the first thing we're going to take is a banana. I put my bananas inside the fridge, you guys. That's a tip. If you look it up on Google, it actually preserves the bananas even further. People are like, why do you put your bananas inside of the fridge? That's not good. I'm like, guys, you have to like do your research before you say things like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody does things different, first of all. And my avocados go into the fridge too. Like a day before, when I want them to be ripe, that's when I remove them. So, whoops. We're also going to add these blueberries inside of here. And then I'm using my collagen vanilla creamer. If you guys are Canadian, you can get this on the well.ca website, or you can go on Amazon. So it is by Organica. I love to put collagen in my drinks whenever I can. I'm gonna put milk inside of here. This is almost running out, so I wonder if this is like a good amount. My super greens powder. So honestly, it doesn't have to be a particular brand, but the one that I get is by Amazing Grass. Amazing Grass, isn't that funny? Oh my god, my stomach is going insane. So I like to put 2 of these guys. And you have a collagen super green fruit smoothie, because I don't get my fruits in because I hate them, but this is a really great way, and it honestly reminds me of my Booster Juice Mind Over Matcha. It gives that flavor because of the greens in here. And obviously my metal straw. This is really good to bring with you on the way to work. I'm super starving right now, so what I like to do is, if I feel really hungry, I drink this while I'm making the other part of my breakfast. Plus you can also, oh my god, like, plus you can also use this as like a meal in between your day or like a snack. But look at that beautiful color, you guys, and you know that you're getting all these beautiful greens. Last time I made this cup was a lot more full. So good, you guys. It's funny because I can't sit here and have like blueberries, but if I make a smoothie, I can have it. Don't get it. Eggo waffles. I didn't know that these were fairly low calorie, and I was looking at the packaging and I'm like, what? So for 2 of these, it said $1.90. I was like, sign me up, girl. I'm gonna pop 2 inside of my toaster. I don't like real maple syrup, like ew, gross. So Aunt Jemima, I use the light one though, so it's 50% less calories than the original, which is what we need. So 3 tablespoons is 80 calories, and I put about 2 cups. No, I'm just joking. Y'all, I go like real, like my hand is like real loose when this goes in my plate. I'm just like, See, I get to fill my tummy so that it stops talking to me while I'm like making the rest of my meal. I feel like you guys are getting like a different view today. You know, normally I just like give you, I like this. I feel like I'm on like a cooking talk show. Okay, so we're gonna grab our coffee. If I was a New Yorker. Using one of my stevia. Oh, let me use the rest of this almond milk. Put the water first up. Watch yourself. We need some more of that. Almond milk, because my other one just ran out. This is like my favorite creamer, hazelnut. I got my little, so that there's no cheating involved going on over here. This one's kind of bended. So this one said 3 tablespoons, 80 calories, and we're just gonna go for the 3 tablespoons because I don't think oh yes, honey. Okay, but what about the amount that's stuck to the spoon? Says every girl on a calorie deficit. That's so desperate. If you put on the actual waffle, it'll just like soak in and get dry. Like every like pro eating Eggo waffle person knows that. So you have to put it like on the plate so that you can dip. Anyways, we're done here. That's our brekkie, you guys. I'm almost done the smoothie, so I'm just gonna finish that up and we're gonna have our part 2, okay? If you guys are Eggo waffle lovers, I mean, these are the OGs, okay? Like, you just can't not like these. They bring back so many like childhood memories. So we're gonna go eat this up and we'll be back with our freshie bowl. Guys, I just added some butter. I completely forgot that I love putting butter on top of my Eggo waffles. I'm like, what is missing here? So I'm gonna be doing 1 full cup of quinoa, organic quinoa from President's Choice, 2 cups of water, olive oil inside of there just so that it keeps it kind of moist, chicken bouillon powder. You guys can also buy the actual broth. This is gonna add a ton of flavor. Then we have a garlic powder, of course, some onion powder. Why did I open up the small side? As if you're just gonna make sure all the quinoa is kind of off of the edges inside of the pot here. So we're just gonna let this thing do its own thing. So the sauce that Freshie uses is a roasted pepper sauce in this particular bowl, and I don't like it. I like the cilantro lime crema, so I'm gonna be making that instead. And I'm using a sour cream that is 60% less fat, and it's the light version, just to kind of bring down the calories. We're gonna add some salt. Limes are so hard to squeeze. So you kind of want to like put in your spoon, and the spoon will like loosen up all the little fibers in the middle, and then a lot more will come out. Or you can also roll it on your counter really nice and firmly before. I'm gonna put half. You don't want to make it too like soury. And then we have a bunch of obviously cilantro because we're going to make this super cilantro-y because I love, love, love. I'm gonna say it both ways, you guys, because people are like, I've never heard people say like it like cilantro. I'm like, well, I don't know what to tell you, girl. Also, it has chop and puree, so I put it on puree. Oh my god. Oh, that's so good. If you guys make tacos, use this sauce on top of your tacos. Or like burrito bowls. Oh my god. So these are the things we are going to want to chop. They cut theirs into cubes, which I love. We are gonna cube up our tomato. Always buy a firm tomato, or else, man, you were gonna have a freaking nightmare when you were trying to chop this thing up. Again, same thing, just chop it into, I don't like, especially my red onion too big. I feel like I get super like bloated when I eat onion, but I like what it kind of adds to this dish. 1 cup of quinoa. And we're gonna be layering that as our base. So this is only half a cup. Always use Google and look up how many calories things are when you guys are making your meals. So I got this one by Ziggy's. They also have this at Walmart. And this is already pre-cooked chicken. I really did not have time to like really make anything like from scratch today. So this is really, honestly, the only thing that we cooked today was the quinoa. So when I do go to Freshie, I do add protein. It doesn't come with chicken or any protein. Layer some spring mix. A bunch of cucumber, which I love, my favorite. You're literally going to layer like all your ingredients around your bowl and make it look super pretty, basically. This is such a good way, you guys, to get all of your veggies, but in a very tasty way. A little bit of red onion. I'm not gonna put like a crazy amount, but some Kalamata olives. Olives are not like super low in cal. You know, 50 calories depending on how much you put. The cilantro and literally just cut it not too like finely, but we're just going to chop up a bunch. Put over top. You guys can put it also in the bottom layer if you want it to be closer to your chicken or your quinoa, whatever it is that you want. Some feta over top, that's good enough. A little bit more, come over here, like, watch yourself. This is our beautiful Freshie Mediterranean bowl, you guys. It's literally the exact same thing, and you don't have to pay $15 for it. Plus you can like reuse a lot of the extra groceries that you have and all these extra ingredients for throughout the week. So it really kind of like stretches it out. If you guys have never tried this bowl from them, make sure you guys do check it out. And if you do like it, then you can decide to make it at home if you want to. I'm gonna go and eat this up because I am super starving. I get the turkey pepperoni bites. These ones are specifically. This is really good. I get a lot of like, you don't snack a lot in your wedding days, and I really don't, you guys. I only grab like stuff like this if I'm absolutely like starving at nighttime and I don't want to go too over my calories. 2 of these little mini sticks are only 60 calories. They have these at Walmart in like big packages. Walmart, any of your grocery stores, even if they have the big pepperette sticks, just cut them in half and then you have 2. The turkey is going to be a lot less calories, so look out for the turkey. This salad is something that I have like non-stop in making, and every time I show it on IG, people are like, is that chicken? Is that cheese? What is that on your salad? So it is halloumi, semi-soft unripened cheese. So you do have to look out for halloumi when you go to the store. So I was introduced to this using HelloFresh. So when I tell you guys I learned so many things from them, I did not know that there was a cheese that you can fry without it melting. I'm just going to slice it into really thin slices. I've also had this salad at Paramount because it's very Middle Eastern. It has a salty bite to it. So you want to get your pan nice and hot, not crazy hot, but I have it on medium right now. And you're going to wait until they get golden brown, you guys. Another tip and trick if you're on a calorie deficit, make sure you cut them into little squares like this, because then you can spread them all the way around and it just looks like you're eating a lot more than you are. I feel like today I'm kind of doing a what ain't a day if I have a lot of little meals like the smoothie in the morning and then we're having this salad before dinner. So, but the key is to put it on low to medium. You don't want to burn these. One time I got it at Paramount and they freaking burnt the salad. And flip them and see what you need to do. Some spring mix. I feel like these are the best greens that match the salad the most. This is what you want to get, okay? Nothing too burnt, but just this beautiful golden brown, and I've actually put it on low. So once this cheese gets hot, it will start to really get golden brown. Turn off the stove at this point, leave this here, and it's gonna finish off. Kalamata olives. We're gonna be using the rest from our Freshie bowl. Cucumber. I normally do like, you can also do cherry tomato. And then this is my prepared pickled onion. I know it looks kind of gross because the more it sits there, the darker the color gets. There's a little bit of sugar in here. I don't have an exact ratio because I do everything like from my heart, so there's no recipe there. It's actually a recipe that we do in our Portuguese tradition where we pickle onions too, and it smells just like it. There's some apple cider vinegar in here, garlic, onion, salt, and some sugar, and then you literally chop up onions. Let me just wash this fork. This goes with this recipe so well. Add some Kalamata olives. Look at this cheese. So actually before I put in my cheese, what I like to do is I like to mix these 2 salad dressings. Kraft Greek feta that I love with oregano. You guys can get, this one has no artificial flavors. And I also like to use this President's Choice one, balsamic vinegar. So this really pairs so nicely with the salad. It's perfect. You're gonna want to obviously shake up the bottle, and a little bit of this one just adds like extra Mediterranean Greek sort of vibe. The salad is legit to die for, okay? It is so good. You guys have got to do the salad. So good. I need to get a picture of this for my thumbnail. How freaking good does this salad look? Like, oh my god, this cheese is just amazing. I want to like eat it non-stop. So salty, so good. It's a really great like mid kind of dinner snack meal if you like to eat very frequently, like I was mentioning. So make sure you guys try it out. I'm gonna eat this up right now, and we will be back for dinner time. This is like pre-dinner, but we're gonna be back for dinner. We are having our chorizo soup for dinner. I know this does not look really appetizing in here. Like when I opened it up, I was like, oh my god, don't judge it for what it looks like here. Obviously it's already made, but I did film it for you guys, so I'm gonna show you guys the whole entire recipe on the day that I was making it. It is previously filmed, just to let you guys know, but I'm gonna show you guys how to make this entire dish, and it's what we're gonna be having for dinner as our last meal. Right back here, I am boiling my water for my potatoes, and all we have here is some golden potatoes. Just chop these guys in half. This chorizo soup is something that we make in our culture. Chorizo is the Spanish way of saying the sausage, and you guys have your own type, but we have our own, and it's called chorizo, and you're supposed to use chorizo in this. It's basically a collard green soup, and I grew up with it. My mom used to make it, my grandma used to make it, my aunt, who was my babysitter also, so it brings back a lot of really good memories. We are gonna be making vegetarian, and this whole meal is actually vegan. Yeah, because I'm using like almond milk. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is pretty much vegan, unless these particular sausages are not. I'm using the Yves veggie sausages. I've used these guys before. What in the world? Oh, ice, because I was defrosting it. Yeah, I've used these guys before, and I use the Italian one. This is spicy Italian, so it's gonna kind of mimic the chorizo chorizo kind of vibe. The other thing is you can make this soup very soupy, very like liquidy, or you can make it almost like, we call it papa, so it's a little bit more thicker, a little bit more like not so much mashed potato but not so soupy. It's like in between. We're gonna add this inside of our pot right now. I can hear that she is boiling, honey. So per sausage, these are 150, and all you're gonna do is cut them into slices. If you guys don't want to make this meatless, then buy yourself a chorizo or buy yourself some chorizo or any Italian sausage. Honestly, any sausage will do. And then I will use, ooh, these smell really good. I want to show you guys a close-up, and it smells literally like Italian sausage. They're really nice and tasty. So I bought a bunch of collard greens and just chopped it up really nice and fine into little strips. But we're going to be using this. I might just use this alone, but I might also add spinach. Honestly, you can do anything. If you are a spinach fan and you're not really a collard greens fan, you can do this soup with just spinach, or you can mix them, or you can just do the ones. I got this garlic paste at the superstore, I believe, so I think that they would have it at Loblaws too. Pimento paste. So this can be found at major grocery stores. I'm not sure if in the US, but here in Canada, almost every grocery store has this. It's by Firma and Firma. Hot pimento paste. This one's the hot one. You can get the mild one. The hot is not even hot, honestly. So yeah, this is like, for me in this soup, kind of important. Some people don't even put it, but I really like it. Honestly, in a lot of Portuguese cooking, this is like, yeah, this is the OG right here. Some onion powder, and of course some salt. And if I have forgotten something, I will remember while I'm cooking. That is like the craziest thing. Like, I just cook very blindly. You want to wait until these guys are really nice and soft. What I like to do is poke my knife into the potato, and that's how you know. They're basically, I'm still keeping my oven, by the way, I turned it down to medium. While it was boiling, I did it on high. And we're gonna take out the water. It's just gonna take any excess stuff that came from the potatoes, obviously, out. I have some water over here that we're gonna add in. I'm gonna slowly add it in because I'm not really sure on the consistency that it's gonna give me yet. And next thing you're gonna do is grab your masher, and you're just going to mash everything. I'm starting to already get that as I do this. So I'm gonna finish this up, since I have to do it with both hands just to get really in there. I kept the skin. I like to keep everything very organic, very natural. This is gonna be literally your broth, so it's different from, you know, a typical soup where the broth is very liquidy. So I want to show you guys, this is what you're left with. If you guys don't want to use the skins, I wouldn't suggest using the small potatoes. I would use the big ones so that you can skin them a lot more easy. The small ones would be annoying to take off the skin. Some people might put this in their blender and make it really, really smooth, but honestly, I like when it's just super natural and organic looking. So now that I have some more water in there, we're gonna put it up to medium. We're gonna put a decent amount of garlic. We don't play, like why would I play around? We're actually gonna put a little bit more. Like, garlic is life. It's good for your heart. And you're gonna add onion powder. So I like to put about 2 tablespoons. This is literally just ground up pepper, you guys. All of our sausage in there. We can turn this up a little bit higher, but I honestly like to do my soups nice and kind of slowly because that's when food just tastes the best. But if you're in a hurry, you can put it on high if you want to. So you want to grab some olive oil and just drizzle over top our collard greens, and of course it's going to melt in there. It's such a good way to get them because I don't eat collard greens unless I make this actual dish. Like, there's nothing else. Of course, salt. Now the sausage already has salt, and garlic paste. The garlic paste already has some salt in it, but I'm gonna have to taste this a little bit later on. So everything is starting to get a lot more thick, so we are gonna need some more water, which is okay. Slowly add in your water because as it boils, it's going to release a little bit more too. Look how that looks, like so good. So the greens are still melting and kind of separating, and we're going to close this guy up and come back in about 5 minutes and see how everything is going. Okay guys, I just have to say that I literally just like got a whiff of like the smell of the soup, and it smells just like, it actually brought back like childhood memories. And this is not even with like the real sausage, so I'm like just really dead. This is the consistency that I like, and once it goes in the fridge, it's actually gonna get thicker. This is all this recipe takes. You literally just wait until it's done, and we're gonna plate it up. This is our beautiful chorizo soup, our vegan, vegetarian. Yeah, I hope you guys try it out. Make sure you guys do, and I think you guys will love it. Don't forget to share it with me on IG and tag me at Macedo because I would love to see. I always love seeing when you guys recreate my recipes. If there's certain recipes you guys want to see on my wedding in a days, let me know down below and I can look them up, or if you guys want to send me specific recipes, I don't mind. Also, if you guys cook these recipes, share them with me on IG on your story. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are new to my channel, again, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe if you guys haven't, and also click that bell right beside the subscribe button so that you guys get notified for all of my brand new videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of my beautiful babes in my next video.